David here, Weekly Look. Today is Friday, 29th of June. Looking at the November 2018 new crop chart. We've got the yearly chart with monthly candles in front of us. We have clearly identified this nice upward sloping channel since 2016 really. We broke through the 60 SMA, which we like to keep an eye on. We've now got the 30 monthly crossing the 60. We've had two stellar green candles, and we've got a candle here looking like a hammer candle, and at the moment we're trading, closed last night 160.30. We're at live at the moment, open market. We'll look at the daily, that will give us the current price. If we close above this level, then we've got the third month, and we've got this possibility of a nice continuation of the trend. Excuse me. Let's pop down into the monthly candles. We can identify this hammer candle here forming. If we get a close tonight above this here, it's a sign of a bullish candle. We've got two preceding. We've got three positive volume candles here, so looking good. Let's pop down into the weekly. What have we got going on here on the weekly? We've got a nice green candle forming here. Second candle. This could be confirmed as our signal candle. We've got a second green candle here. If it closes above this 160 level, this will knock out this sort of falling back that we had early part of the month. Let's pop down into the daily. We'll pop into the pro real time. We've identified on this chart here our swings. We've obviously had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our primary target was up here at 164. We're live at the moment. What are we trading at the moment? We're trading at 160.20. The question is now, is this move up the end of this, or was this pullback enough to do damage to this move up, or have we still got more to come? That's the big question at the moment. We can see here that we had this fall back early part of June, and we fell 5%. Previously we've fallen 3 and 3%. So it was quite a big move down. Was it enough to sway things to say that we're over on this trend? On the look of this at the moment, and with the look of the monthly, and we're closing maybe positive, I would say no. The trend is still up, so we give the nod to the bulls. Where are we at the moment? If we put a line in here, line in the sand here, 160, we're dicing with that at the moment. Like to see a close tonight at 160, and then we could go up and test the top of this range here. On this chart we had this as a high of 163. Probably on the normal chart would have got to about 162. If we see a close above the 160 tonight, then I think possibility look for next week is a test of this 164 wave 5 high target and a possible breakout of this range here. If we fail that, just more of the same. We just go back into this range here. We've got a high of 163 and a low of 154. The trend, my view of it, would not be questioned until we saw a close below the 154, this swing high down here, which I put here must not close below 154. So we're well away from that at the moment. So looking all good. Look for a positive week next week. I'll put an update this time next week. Thanks for watching.